Go.
Welcome. This is the cooking show with Shannon. I started the Nutrasystem plan about 4 days ago because I want to go from 230 pounds down to 150 pounds, which, if you can do the math, that's 80 pounds of weight loss. Tonight for dinner, I'm going to have Nutrasystem's rotini with meatballs and tomato sauce. It comes in a package about this size. And what you do, you can microwave it or put it in or cook it stovetop, and I chose to make it on the stovetop. I'm going to stir it up. It would help if I turned the flame on, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll give this a few minutes. It smells really good. I actually find most of Nutrisystem's food to taste pretty good. There's an assortment of breakfast foods like cereal, granola bars, oatmeal, apple strudel, chocolate chip strudel. They're really good. Pastries. Lunch, they have a lot of soups. There's macaroni and cheese. There are also nutrition bars, so if you're like running out the door and you need to eat lunch, you can grab a bar. And there are many varieties for dinner. There's meatloaf with mashed potatoes and gravy. There's the rotini, again there's mac and cheese, there's pizza, chicken fajitas. And another thing I like is that you do get to add salads, yogurt, as much like herbal tea as you'd like. Anything that's like non-fat or fat-free. You know, there are certain regular grocery foods that you can add to your meals. So this is my 4th day. So far I've lost a pound a day, so I've lost 4 pounds in 4 days, which pretty great compared to what I tried to do on my own, which was actually just gain weight. And I'm serious about this. I've had a lot of people say to me, well, why do Nutrasystem when you could just make food on your own, cut up your own little portions? But I can't. And if it was that easy, myself and I'm sure a lot of other people would be losing weight. The fact is, if you give me a box of cereal and tell me to just put about a half a cup or a cup into a bowl and add a little bit of milk, I'm going to do that at first, but then I'm going to want a little more cereal, and a little more cereal. Before you know it, I've had half the box. With Nutrasystem, for example, this is where I keep all my food, right here in this cabinet. And here is an example of the cereal. This is Nutrasystem NutriFlake cereal. It comes in a little bowl, pre-packaged, and pre-portioned. I don't have to think, or I don't have to guess, okay, this is about a portion, because then what happens is I'm going to add a little bit more and a little bit more. With Nutrisystem's food, I don't really have to think about it. It takes out the guesswork, and it's like, here's my food, my breakfast, lunch, and my dinner in a pre-packaged meal. There are tons of desserts. To give you a couple examples, white cheddar soy chips, and this bag is pretty big. It contains, there's 110 calories per serving and 2.5 grams of fat in this snack. Same thing. There are cookies, Nutrisystem chocolate chip cookie, 0 trans fat. This cookie has 7 grams of protein. I have not been able to find that much protein. And then up here, as you can see, I have my dinner food. So I find it to be, hello, back up please, pretty user-friendly and very, very good for the person who's busy. I mean, I'm a nurse. I work full-time. I work about 40 hours a week. I have a 12-year-old son who I have to make sure eats. And I'm busy. And I don't have time to, measure things and to weigh things. And, I don't think I'll be on Nutrisystem for the rest of my life, but I figure being I have 80 pounds to lose, yes, 80 pounds, I cannot believe. This is the first time in my life I've had 80 pounds of weight to lose. That's like the amount of a little person. It's just crazy. I want something to help jumpstart me. Even if I can get off 30 pounds on it in Nutrisystem, then kind of wean myself off and get off the rest. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I take it one day at a time and 1 pound at a time. But all I know is that it's working. There are a lot of people that say negative things, the food doesn't taste good, or, it's not healthy. But it's not healthy? Being obese. Being obese, being overweight is not healthy. So there are some ingredients in my food that aren't the best. Of course it's not organic, it's not all natural. I'd rather do what I have to do, get some of the fat off me. I mean, look at this. Can you stand it? All of this right here. I'm 31 years old. I'm carrying around 80 extra pounds. My knees ache, my feet hurt, and overall, I feel pretty crappy. So I'm ready to do this. Let me see. Is my food done? It is. My food is now cooked. You can close up on this. And I'm going to add a nice green salad with cucumbers and carrots. And here is the rotini with meatballs. And I'm going to have this in my salad, and tonight I look forward to having one of my desserts, and then that's it. And hopefully when I step on the scale tomorrow, I'll be 1 pound lighter and 1 step closer to my goal. Thanks for watching.